Yep. Of course it does. Okay, first fish. As you can see, there's lots of little reddies down there, so we'll throw him away. So far they're all little. They don't seem to be hitting it on the drop or the pause. It's only if it's moving, and they're chomping on the tail. Might try a slow roll back. No, nothing. Oh, that's a better one. No, you just hit it hard. So slow roll back. So I'm up to about 10, but I'm getting them on a real slow roll back and then hooking them as they bite. Their bite is, you just got to feel it. Yeah, so I'm real slow rolling a soft plastic and motor oil across the bottom, and feeling the bite. Get out of the scupper hole, you little bugger. Mostly they're little. That's about the littlest so far. So you can go down the bloody scupper hole, my friend. Bye bye. But hopefully there's a native around here if they're biting like this. But yeah, they're not picking it up on the drop. It's just a slow roll along the bottom. And it's a very tentative bite. I've been trying all different sorts of lures, different sizes, what have you, to try and get the bite. And it's pretty hit and miss, really. This one here, motor oil, this is the small Keitech. I've put a bigger hook on because I was using a bigger lure. And because I was sick of the small fish, here comes the rain again. But there's definitely, you know, fish hanging around. There's plenty of fish. Nathan caught quite a few. April caught 3. What have I done here? Snagged it, I'd say. What's down there? Don't know. Trying to get them to bite. A lot of luck on the blade today. It's been very, I think I've only caught 2 fish on a blade. I've tried different setups, different colours. It's just not a happening thing. There's another guy ahead of you before, said he caught quite a few fish. Nearly 20, you reckon, redfin, and 1 yellow. And this is par for the course for today, really. I've had a couple that have been bigger than this, but nothing much. Still catching small fish. I don't know if you could see that, but they were fighting over it. But maybe I can stir them up. I don't know, maybe I can. See how long this little episode plays out for, and then I think we'll pack it away. So all of a sudden, give it some jerks on the rod tip, and it seems to be that time though. And that's another one. So I'm satisfying myself at the moment with all small ones by the looks of it. Turned it inside out. This Keitech's almost dead. It's definitely been the lure that's caught the most fish today. Trick is let it get to the bottom and give it a few. Oh, God, you should see them. They are everywhere there. It's that final hop. Absolutely destroying this though. I'll see if I can show it to you. Like, you might see it. I'll let it go down. Right. Let's try this side. Before I lose my phone. You watch how many fish come up. You only see a couple there. Let's get back onto this while we can. Searched everywhere for the last, I don't know, I reckon close to an hour. Haven't been able to get a bite. Come back down the back here and they're all down here. They're all little. So far anyway. I think that's dead. Let's see if they take, now that we're down here and we know where they are. Let's see if we can get them to take a squidgy wriggler. So they're following it, but they're not biting it. I just saw them follow it up. Maybe I've got to just softly that one. But it just goes to show you, Well, for everyone who says, no, it doesn't matter with a Redfin, put any colour you like on, you could all see what was happening with that motor oil called Keitech, and they just destroyed it. And here, they're having nibbles, but they're not hooking up. So I've put on the rum red squidgy wriggler, and I just dropped the fish, but they're definitely, let's see if they do it again. So the Keitech in the motor oil, we know they're all over. The gulp, they're all over but not hooking up. Didn't take the squidgy in the bloodworm. Okay, so we're going to try a different one. So I'm just mucking around here and we're just going to see what the effect is. So this one is the Z-Man in the motor oil wriggler. Let's see what they do with the Z-Man, if they want to know about it. So we'll give it we'll give them a couple of casts. Okay, nothing grabbing me on that. Something that works exceptionally well in burley griffin, especially if you run a red jig head on it, which we can always do. Let's just have a look. See if I get bit on this. So this is a Savage gear. And with the red jig head, it really does resemble baby reddies. Nothing yet. Just wondering whether I'll try one of the bigger ones, given that they've got a lot of gold fleck in them. Maybe we might give it a go. Now I'm not using any, I haven't gooped up any of these lures, and it's really just, for my own benefit really. I'm definitely not getting followed. Let's stick a Keitech on there and see whether we get any change in the patterns. So these little fellas will struggle to eat this, but you can see how soft the Keitechs are. And they're hollow on the inside, so okay, let's see if we get bit on that. And if we don't, then we've managed to successfully shut them down, and it's nothing to do with the lure. Alright, so that's the PB ready for the day, without a doubt. Settle down, buddy. Probably not. You'd be close. You let it hit hard. Oh, that'll do us for today, I think. Out at Googong reservoir. But yeah, spent the morning out here with Nathan and April. So shout out to Nathan from Southeast Kayak Anglers and April from Canberra Social Fishing. Anyway, probably caught about 30 fish, I'd say. Nothing huge. April got her first kayak fish, so that was a great thing. I think she got 3 in the end, I think she said. I think Nath said he got around, could have been a dozen, maybe a few more. Anyway, I'm going to pack it all up, and I think it's probably time for a beer. Catch you later.